Good morning. Hold on, y'all. I think my alarm getting ready to go off. Good morning, y'all. I think it is. Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know. The light isn't that good. Make sure. Oh, Chloe, good morning, Black Beauty. Cooking with Unique. Raise the Bless. Yes, yes. Yolanda. You hear me? That's what's up. That's what we gonna talk about that. Baby, did y'all notice? Let me tell you, the thumbnail has an espresso martini. So when y'all see that on Friday, it might not be a normal coffee time, okay? And I've been missing in action and I haven't been feeling well. So I gotta give y'all me. And I'm gonna keep giving y'all me today. Oh my gosh, love you, good morning. I gotta make sure I'm gonna push all my stuff to the door. Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all, it's getting ready to be an extra interesting Friday because I gotta wear these shoes without socks. That's gonna be so. I'm like, am I gonna mess up my shoes? I don't have any socks or footies or anything. I just think when I get to the conference training, whatever, I'm gonna just take my shoes off. And I got this shirt on, but my work shirt, y'all don't wear my work shirt on camera because we have to wear our work shirt today. And I'm gonna go ahead and push on my stuff. And then I guess things a little bit different because I had to drink tap water this morning. Oh no. But what I am gonna do is when I tell you we got to give God the glory, the honor, and the praise for waking me up this morning. Because something told me not to do this. So last night I get into bed and so much was going on yesterday. That's why I really don't even know where to start with what I want to tell y'all. But so much happened yesterday that when I finally was able to get in my bed and try to get relaxed, and so I was like, I can't go to sleep now. So I turn on a movie, a matter of fact, on YouTube. And oh, it was cornbread. And something told me, but because it's in a playlist, I think what it did, it played all of them. So my phone was dead. When I woke up this morning, my phone was dead. Yeah. And I woke up at 6:02. My alarm normally goes off at 6 a.m. Yeah, he did it. I know I wouldn't have just been able, yeah. No, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. So, yeah, Chloe, tap water. And let me tell you what I did. I had an empty bottle of water. So what I did is I got up this morning. When I got up that first time, I put some water from the sink in the bottle, put it in the freezer. And then, matter of fact, I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough water, and here's another one. So then I made a glass of water and put it in the refrigerator. Just in case the other water got too cold. Yeah. So I was like, because a lot of times, like in the middle of the night or sometime when I first wake up, I always have a bottle of water next to my bed. And I was like, I need to drink something. And so I just usually it's kind of room temperature, but a lot of times by the time I get out the shower, I want some cold water. So I was just being prepared. But my alarm woke me up to take my meds. Oh, so, okay, I'm going to give y'all Dad Chronicles right quick. I really want to give y'all Convict Chronicles. But the sad part about it is the biggest part of the Convict Chronicle, I don't even know if I can say the words. I don't know what would happen to my video if I say exactly what he's saying. So I might have to give y'all that on members. It's sad and it's ridiculous. But let's just say Convict called. Convict called yesterday. I'm gonna tell y'all, I haven't talked to this fella since he been in the free world. I haven't talked to him, and I just saw a phone number pop up. And yesterday, I had not heard from. I had not spoken to my daddy all day. I didn't see him on the cameras. So when I saw a 229 phone number pop up, I was like, maybe this is somebody, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all how it went when I first answered the phone, and I'm gonna leave it, and I'll tell y'all about it later, cause I got a lot to cover in a little bit of time. So I'm driving, I'm on the phone, I hit the little button, the little red button, no green button. I'm tripping, and it was like, "Yo, how good do you get along with your mama?" I said, "What?" Cause I'm like, I think I know this voice. And then I said, "What?" And he say, yo, this Van. How good do you get along with your mama? And I said, we get along when we get along. Like that. Cause I'm like, where is he going? So you can only imagine the saga after that. Yeah. 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 So I'm gonna leave that shit alone. So let me tell y'all, um, Dad Chronicles. Let me update y'all. So I was worried about that, and when I tell y'all, I really, really appreciate my little village. I really appreciate my little village. I got my little friends, you know, and it's a little small village, and ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of circle. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because when you got a genuine people that genuinely care about you, or you know, but so yesterday I didn't even know. So we had dude. So I was like, hey, I haven't seen Dad on the camera. Like, so if you don't mind, like, hey, just can you pick up like a little cheeseburger, something, nothing expensive. Just pick up something, take him some food, check on him for me. It was pretty much let me know when you get there so I can open the garage, unlock stuff, right? All I got was a thumbs up. So I never knew if it was gonna happen or whatever. So this was yesterday. So Tasha's been out of town. So Tasha flew in yesterday, and she asked me, had anybody checked on Dad? Because she know that I do have somebody that lives in the same city as I do that would check on Dad. But I said, oh, I didn't ask them because I said Travis supposed to be going over later on tonight to pick him up, but no. So I didn't even know. So it was like when I leave my conference, Dad is when I leave the conference, Tasha's like, oh, I'm on my way to check on Dad. And I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, lo and behold, it worked out. Both of them ended up showing up at the same time. I felt bad about that. But what happened is, let me tell y'all, Dad made a doctor's appointment, and I had been a little frustrated about it. Dad had made a doctor's appointment for the one day that I specifically said I couldn't do it. The one Friday of the month that I knew that I was going to be gone for work. And so I was aggravated. Right? So I asked Travis, that's my brother, I asked him, I was like, hey, can you help me? Can you take Dad to the doctor on Friday? And he was like, no, like, I can't, take any time off, da-da-da. So I was like, okay, I totally understand that. So I was kind of like in a tizzy because I have so much stuff to do, and I schedule things the way I schedule things for a reason, and Daddy changed up my schedule. And so long story short, security came through. Y'all remember security? Security came through, and what happened was Travis picked up my dad, took my dad halfway, and then security picked up Dad last night. So But I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm forever grateful for people that do help me out. You know, Daddy got some people. You know what? If people don't fuck with me, they gonna fuck with my dad. You know. But I'm so appreciative. Um, so dad got his dinner. Tasha got there, packed his bags up. This was the thing though. Tasha got everything ready. All Travis had to do was get dad and everything that Tasha got together in the car. Travis didn't get everything in the car. Let's just say that. But hey, my dad's body is gonna be at be my dad is currently in Valdosta. So what does that mean? I gotta drive to Valdosta today. So y'all just keep me in my keep me in your prayers if you pray to the same God that I pray to. So as soon as I get finished working today, I got about 5 hours of driving to do. So 5.5. Oh, so I gotta go get dad, but he will get to the doctor today. And I'm appreciative. It's not how I wanted it to work, but it all came together. And you know, baby, we be coming together, and I just appreciate that. So yeah, because I had, if anybody know, because a lot of people don't understand, and I said because somebody asked something one day before about why do I have dad, and I said I was gonna explain that, and I haven't, right? And I wasn't offended by, and I said I wasn't offended by that person asking that question, and I did want to explain it, and I haven't explained the whole thing. But for the average person, when they know how many siblings I have, they like, why you won't just ask, why you won't just get, and why won't this person? And it's like, okay, like it's not that simple. So um sometimes, it does get a little overwhelming, but I'm grateful. And so what happened was when I was just confused and I'm just frustrated, and it's like, because a lot of times I don't want to take things out on dad. um I don't want to take things out on him, um because you have to understand that a lot of seniors that are going through things, and him as a man, and taking away certain things that he's been able to do by himself. So I make an appointment, but then he changed stuff, and I'm like, boo boo, like, no, 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 you don't run this anymore. But you can't take everything away from them, right? But I'm not gonna get too deep about that situation. But so I did. I reached out to security, and I was like, hey, look, can you just listen to me? I gotta tell you what's going on. And because sometimes, like, my thoughts, everything that I need to was trying to process, and with trying to figure out this situation last minute. And that's what I say, it's just so much to unfold, and I haven't been updating y'all on stuff. And so I was like, okay, look, if anybody know what's going on, security gonna know what's going on. So knows the dynamic. So I was like, let me shoot this to you. Like, just help me get all my thoughts together. Let's help me organize everything. But I'm just gonna put it all out there. And then he was like, get him the buckets and I'll go get them. I'm like, say less. Okay, yeah, all right. But then it still was like, dang, now I got to drive all the way there. Da, 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 da. But, sometimes shit don't happen the way you want it to happen. But the fact that it was able to happen, and we made it happen. So, shout out to the team. Shout out to Melissa's team. Shout out to Melissa's village. And guess what? I never had to bother Deja, because Deja has her own family. Deja got her own stuff going on. I wish I could tell y'all what was going on with Deja yesterday. But that's her business to tell, so. But I love her. I wish her the best. What's for you will be for you. If anybody want any motivating words for today, if it's for you, it will be for you. I'm going to look at the comments real quick, because I'm getting ready to talk about something we don't typically talk about on no morning time. Because, baby, it's an espresso martini. It's not coffee. Excuse me. Hold on. No, oh no, not tap water. Yes. And I woke up at 6. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Daphne, hey, girl. Convict Chronicles is kind of scary. This one is really scary. This is it's one of these situations to where it's funny, but it's not fucking funny. Chloe did grow up drinking water out of the faucet. We still here to talk about. That is true. Out the water hose and everything. David, so he been out. He's been out for about 2. He's been out for about 2 months now. Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, I wanted to see if I was on the lag. So, anywho, talking about the nerd. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, baby. Red, good morning. My mom used to go to the spot and bring us spring water fresh out. What? I heard that water was good. Security for the W. Yes, that person was being a D. Chloe, I know what you're talking about. Shout out to the team. Yes, I appreciate it. So, hey, Sam Sheree. Hey, Love Britt. So, let me say this, y'all. I don't talk about this, but we talked about Convict Chronicles, and he's my personal nutso, okay? Let's talk about y'all's nutso. You know what? It's like, it's a part of me that kind of feel bad for, right? Because I don't watch her like that, but because I click and maybe the first minute or two, and it's a wrap. I've done that the 2 videos, it's a wrap. And it's like, when I tell you, like, it sounds like her spirits are completely broken, and I've been in a place in my life to where where it feel like that. Like, when I tell you she ain't on this motherfucker flexing for y'all or none of that. I don't know, because I don't watch all her videos, right? I did click on a video that I, first of all, couldn't fucking hear. Really didn't hear everything that she was saying. I was just looking at the comments. It was a video. Oh, I quit. And so I just read the comments. And there was people that I've never really seen, even dropping down over there. But it was not like in the live. It was the comments. It was something I had watched after the fact. So I don't know what day she did it. And they were saying, like, look, I guess maybe she was complaining about maybe views. I don't know. Didn't watch the video. I was just reading the comments. And but the sound goes going in and out, in and out, in and out, because you get the bad, when your speaker will go out and everything. And I'm listening, and so I'm reading the comments, and they're telling her, let me tell you, none of the shit was negative, right? And the people are just like, hey, like, maybe you want to try this. Like, hey, the reason why people are probably not coming through, because people can't hear you. Like, you can't hold an audience because nobody know what you're saying. This and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. I read the comments, and I'm like, damn, that's what it is. Because I remember I had a phone, and like I told y'all, if you recall, a while back, I had some videos that was doing that, and that was about 2 years ago. And I had to get a new phone. And the only way I was able was to use my actual AirPods or use headphones to record videos. And hey, chat, y'all, I see it going, but I don't have a whole lot of time. So I so I saw that video. I'm like, that's what it is. Maybe she'll pay attention. Let me tell y'all something. I clicked on this Selfless video that said, why keep coming back? So I was like, oh, damn, Rex is back. Ah, the Rex is back, and she flexing. She back to her normal flexing self. No, that wasn't it, player. That wasn't it, player. Let me see if I can find this video. Why keep coming back, though? So what she was saying is, If you can't, no. Listen, I want y'all to listen to this. I got to get my ass up off of here. Listen now. But first, you probably ain't going to be able to hear it. First of all, let's say that. I just have one question. And I'm really trying to figure this out. But if so many people have an issue with my phone, my videos, why do you keep coming back here? Make it make sense. Bitch, you don't make sense. I'm telling y'all, I'm so sorry if you come over here for regular coffee time and you go ahead and answer, because I got to respond to this. I got to respond to this, ma'am. First of all, your little dingy ass won't even get in the camera. Okay? So it's 29. You see where I stopped at 29 seconds, and that's why I had to stop it. So what she's saying is, if you having an issue with the sound on her video, why do you keep coming over here? Make it make sense. Listen now. Listen to Cletus. You can't hear him. I just have one question. I just have one question. And I'm really trying to figure this out. But if so many people have an issue with my phone, my videos, why do you keep coming back here? Don't y'all watch now another one of her motherfucking videos. This is the craziest thing. That right there, that whole 29 seconds was just like, you're dumb. Because as a content, why did you come back a video? Weren't you complaining on the other one? Because about views or something? And then somebody trying to help you out. That's what I'm telling you. When I tell you she is the perfect example, she is her own worst enemy. Somebody make it make sense. But why are you making videos on that regular ass phone? If somebody said somebody clean the speaker, no, they will go out. And it's probably, she probably done messed it up. Probably got jizz in it, honey. Ain't no telling. You know, she right street walking. But you want to know why people keep coming over there. Man, they just letting you know they can't hear your ass. And then you think you somebody where you ain't got to get in the damn car. I'm not interested. I'm really not. But it's people that's trying to help her along the way. And that's why everybody be like, no, don't bother with her. Don't do commentary on her. Don't say this and don't say that because she did. No. It's like a dog that want to be walked but won't move his damn legs. Like, you done got the leash, you done put it on there, you done went out the door, you pushing the, won't move it. This thing here, when I tell you, I was just like, her and my brother need to get in the house together, baby. And I'm telling you, I want the cameras on. I want to see how two nutsos survive together. Yes, like I'm telling you, they're perfect for each other. And it's like, this thing wants to know why people coming over there. Stop making videos. That sounded about as dumb as when you be having people on social media. Be talking about, I don't know why people all in my business. Bitch, you put it out of here. You get on here one day and sit here and tell all your business about your relationship. Make posts on Facebook about your relationship. Make posts on Instagram about your relationship. Oh, you all in my business. No, hell, that makes sense. 29 seconds, that's all you get just to make your stomach turn. This thing over here losing it. Baby, keep that in Milwaukee. They just got to make a city for her. Instead of her just, this is the thing, because I had asked somebody, I was like, oh, is she in a, when I heard the little clip, I got the little thing about her saying something about, she stole some money from, I don't know, I put her, she stole something from somebody and they had cameras in their house and she got cameras in her house too. So I asked that person that sent me the little information, sent me the clip, and I said, oh, do she have a place? Because I thought she was still living in the little rooming house. And they was like, oh no, she got an apartment. She got a 1 bedroom. When I tell you this woman don't have a humble bone in her body, it's the fact that this woman can go from being evicted. When I tell you this, now she a survivor. Baby, sit here and talk about your testimony sometime. I know she be running out of shit to talk about. The Johns probably ain't Johnny. You know, the job probably ain't jobbing. Baby, where that bus at she been driving? Whew. It's just a lot. It's just a lot to unpack. And it's like you just be like, oh, I know story. I'm always like, she gonna win. She gonna win. You can't win, child. I really was like, oh, okay. But that's the thing. Like, she go from eviction to have, remember, Mama tell y'all, she don't be without a roof long. Now she always got some. I will definitely say that I would have been. You know, she had to go back to Milwaukee to get that shit figured out, because you know they weren't playing that shit over down there in Florida. But who was wrong with her? Don't y'all go over there and watch her videos, because she don't want y'all to come over there and watch them videos. She only making videos because she ain't got shit to do. So don't go watch her videos. That's just it. Y'all make her happy. Don't go over there. Don't go over there and watch a video with no sound and no person. Let me speak to the chat, because I got to get my butt up off of here. I got to go check out. Shannon, good morning. Love you too, Britt. She ain't none of my... Ooh! That's y'all's in there, so I already got one. Hey, Lynn, so cool. Don't feel bad. No, it is. It's like, man, you can tell when the person's spirit is just broken. And I don't care how bad you try to flex. Like it, I'm telling you, that tune and changed. She was like, y'all bitches, look, get like me, get like me, get like me. That shit lasted 10 seconds. Baby, you got to be humble. Trifling, yes. Mad dogs in the house. Yes, she don't listen. Because she want people to think she was a victim of YouTube. AZ, what up, though? Tired ass. Oh, okay. Grand Rising, she does look like a bad paid country road. I'm sick of this shit. Like, people owe this. Right. She need to clean her speaker, maybe. I don't know. They trying to help you. That's the sad part. She over there crashing out like little Bill by the house, warming over. Y'all, I'm gonna lose my job playing with y'all. Something told me not to talk about this. Wait a minute. Wait, who had a housewarming? Baby, who had a housewarming? Baby, who had a housewarming? First, who had a housewarming? Baby, I know y'all. Baby, who had a housewarming? Who, God forgive me? Oh, help me, please. Yeah. Baby shit, you probably might full of blanket food spit. Yeah. Like, don't you want people to watch over it? Right. Super. She was so mad because she had a virtual and nobody shot. Who? Somebody got to send me that video. Somebody got to send me that video. I'm going to fix it up for her. I put my little virtual housewoman in there for her. And the sad part about it is I made a whole video showing her how to make her Amazon wish list. Put it out there for the world. I'm about tired of her and Auntie Lawrence. I know you said Uncle. She did leave. Oh, my goodness. Baby, somebody send that video to me. DG, what's up? Good morning. She is so sad and clueless. Not Jesus and fall guy. Someone told her she needs to stop being lazy and investing. She don't care. I even commented and she deleted my... What? I told her it could be her sound card on the phone. Paddle for that. I can't. Uncle Laurie, a little creepy. Okay, so they still got the channel together. See, last I heard that she wasn't going to have a channel with him, was changing the name or something. Roshan, what up, though? And that damn Gallstone collected. Oh, she still got Gallstone. For what? Get it and live it. I believe she stole those cameras from that so-called job. That's why we don't see her silly ass going to work. I think she got fired from that job. Probably. She been flexing. She done stole. Oh, no lie, I agree. And she playing it off. I don't know where she stole from. I think somebody. No, I think it was. I don't know if it was Queen D. Don't worry, I'm not watching that foolishness. Okay, no sounds and person. Hello, no sound or person, baby. She had her hair on in the camera. Like, yeah, I thought you was a whole celebrity out here. Like, what is it a stall, baby? They don't know what you talking about. They don't see you. She been putting her feet in the camera. What's it nobody? I mean, everybody blocked. How can somebody come to the party if they ain't get an invite? The virtual housewarming, and now she's mad at those two dummies in her chat. She wants the money. Everyone will never see one purchase but them bell claws being done. Erin, what up, though? What made me angry is her showing up at people's houses eating up their food. Let me tell you, I was scrolling. I think it was a community post. And this thing she was with some, I guess these was Bebop and Tutti Frutti. I don't know these kids' names, okay? And so she taking pictures with them and them posting them. And I was like, hide your kids. Hide your kids. Hide your uncle. Then where's Antoine Dotson when you need them? Hide your kids. Hide your uncles. Deja B, what up, though, baby? Girl, I can't wait to tell you about Adventures, girl. Deja, let me just say this. Your favorite uncle called me yesterday. I ain't even tell you about it, girl. But it'll be some good topic, good conversation, because guess what? I have to drive to Valdosta today. So they said, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, DG, you have a great one. Tiffany, what up, though? Tutti Frutti and B-Boss. Baby, I can't remember what the kids' names are. That's what I ain't clowning nobody kid. Y'all, let me tell y'all though. I told y'all I don't talk about Deja's business and her stuff, but Deja, let me give you a little kudos this morning, baby. Yesterday when we were talking on the phone, I don't want to get emotional. When we were talking on the phone and you said you asked the Lord for your replies, your answers to be abundant. Girl, I was like, my child grown. When you said that, I was like, we can't ever just relish in a great day moment. Was this before or after I had called you? After. It was after. It was after. So, yeah. Can't relish in a great moment. And that's funny you say that because I'm just seeing that. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I was like, my baby is such an adult. I was like, she's so mature now. Yes, I am in better spirits today, Erin. I'm feeling a whole lot better. I do have to get my behind up out of here. I got to go check out, and I got to grab me something to eat and get on this road, get to this conference. Baby, let me tell y'all what I was doing yesterday. I was recording some of these VPs. So when I be saying VP, vice presidents and assistant vice presidents, sleep at the table. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Yes, mature. Thank you. Yes, baby. When you said that, when you say that you asked the Lord for your answers and your replies to be in abundance, girl, like I ain't never even thought about saying that in a prayer. To be like, I want my words, what I'm saying, to be abundant. Like, surprise, hello. Teach me something. But yes, y'all. And I got to get up off of here, okay? Y'all have a great day and all that, and be great in it. It's Friday. Yeah, coffee time was a little different. It was an espresso martini, okay? We still had coffee, but I was just drinking my water, minding my business, drinking this tap water. Does anyone know what Biffa said to the dog? Because I heard she went. What dog? What dog? What up, Chef? Good morning. Are we talking about the dog like they used to be on YouTube? Yes, thank you, Roshan. Yes, I really do. Hopefully, I can find something to watch or listen to. I definitely don't want to listen to no more of this Shannon Sharp shit while I'm on my drive. Y'all know I don't like driving. Okay, I was wondering, was you talking about ATL in? You talking about recently? Baby. Shut up. Baby, I know that they ain't bring the dog out of hibernation. Yeah, y'all have a good one. Oh, I got to go. Baby, this tea. But y'all have a good one and all that jazz. I got to get out of here. Got to check out this room. Got to go. I got to put on my work shirt and all that. But y'all have a good day. And I'll talk to y'all later on. Okay? That's what she well, you know. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, I'd let him choke me for $5 million. And when he wanted to come back and choke me again, I'd let him choke me for $5 more million. But y'all have a good one. Till next time.